What's going on, YouTube? T Early Millionaire checking back in with y'all just to give y'all some updates on what's been going on. Actually got an inbound lead come in today. It's a lead in Macon, Georgia. It came from one of my postcards I sent out. She called me and I actually sent these postcards out probably a week to 2 weeks ago. And every week I've been getting calls from those postcards. So it's very effective, I would say. It really works. But anyway, the lady, she called me about her property. She said that her husband passed away a couple of years ago, and now, she's left with the property and it needs some repairs, and she just don't have the money to upkeep the property. So she just feel it's time to let it go. So she reached out to me, your boy T Early, and asking for my help to see what I could do for her. So remember, guys, you really don't want to give out the first offer. Like they say, who give out the first offer normally loses, right? You lose ground. So first thing I asked her was, what is your asking price? She really don't have an asking price. She really didn't have a number in mind. I don't think she really gave it too much thought, but she was like, well, let's just start out with $20,000. And I like the fact that she's thinking like that, she want to start kind of high and work her way down. So I'm good with that. I've been doing it for a while. I know the game. They go high, I go low. I don't really like to play the back and forth game. But what I'm going to do, she told me that the house, last time she got somebody to come over there and look at it, she needed around $2,000 worth of repairs. But she said the yard has gotten bad, overgrown. And she said that she knows it's going to be, the cost is going to be a little bit higher now than $2,000 to get the house to where it needs to be in order to be able to rent it out. So in my mind, I'm saying, okay, you probably anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. But she says the roof is 5 years old. She completely did the roof 5 years ago, so that's a plus. She said the electrical and the plumbing is good, so that's a plus. So I'm thinking, okay, this is just cosmetics. So, maybe we only gonna need about $5,000 for this deal. Who knows? I know in the morning, I'm going over there in the morning to look at it. And so what I'm gonna do, my intentions are, I just want to go through, look at it, see if it check out. And if I'm able to do about $5K in it, better for me in this deal. I did my research on this area. The houses over here in this area are actually selling for $12,000 as is condition. One property has been fixed and flipped on the very next street, and whoever fixed and flipped it, they didn't really make anything off the house. Why they did it that way, I don't know. But they bought it for $12,000 back in 2018. Then they turned around and flipped it this year, last month, for $24,000. So that pretty much set that market in that area. So the properties over there are roughly around $24,000 ARV after repair value. So I was like, oh, I wouldn't even fix and flip it, but to each his own. So that's pretty much where the market's at over there. There's not a whole lot of activity going on with the investors going in that neighborhood fixing and flipping. It's more of a rental neighborhood, but it's a pretty good neighborhood. It's actually, the house sits directly across from the police precinct, which is a plus in my book. A plus in my book. So that keeps crime activity, down in that area. So I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get it under contract for, if I'm gonna pay cash for it, or I'm gonna do some type of seller financing type deal, pay it in terms. Because if we're not able to get our offer that we want, for a cash offer, then the next option is give them what they're asking for, but pay it over time. Pay it over time. So those are two options with this deal right here. And hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I walk away in the morning with the contract signed. Just stay tuned. I'll get with you guys about that very shortly. And let's just see how it goes. Talk to you soon. Oh yeah, before I go, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I gotta get to 1,000 viewers. in order to go live on YouTube. That's my goal. I really want to do that within like 30 days, get 1,000 subscribers. And please click the bell so you can get notifications anytime I upload a video. All right, thank y'all. Y'all be easy.